So what's it like transitioning from the week at Fort Drum back here back on campus?
Plays are a lot faster. I'll tell you that much because the grass it was thick, But it's kind of cool, because to be back home, be back in our surroundings, sleep in our own bed, But the Fort Drum trip was amazing this year. It was probably the best one out of my 4 years or 5 years being here.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of guys saying that. What are the differences this year? What'd you guys do that made it so great?
Um, well, we paintballed always. Just the Army interactions, they were way different. We actually got to rappel. We got to go through one of their workouts, kind of their trainings. So before we were kind of doing other things. It was more competition based. But this one, we actually got to be inside one of their shoes for a change.
And having camp broken up a little bit like that into segments, now being back here, do you feel like now it's game prep time to get ready for the season?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I always say right after Fort Drum is downhill. So I'm just happy to be back and be 10 days out or something like that. So I'm excited.
How comfortable are you right now with the offense and the personnel that you have out there with you?
I feel really comfortable. The guys are making plays. It's been a long camp, but guys are still just getting through it. Working hard, and I'm excited to go out there on September 4th.
What out of your receiving core, who's really stepped up? Who surprised you a little bit so far in camp?
Really all of them. Ace, Alvin Cornelius, Brisley, Funk, we call him Funk, but Sean Avant. He did really well. He stepped up a major amount. Adley, Jamal Custis has been looking really well lately. He's finally grown into himself, and really all of them have stepped up a lot. And they took over leadership roles.